Hope you guys had a great holiday season. Thanks for joining me today. And Happy New Year. Today we're going to be doing a little winter seed in a wine glass. So on this one I used foam core, but this one today I just have a piece of poster board. You can get it at the Dollar Tree, or you could use a heavy cardstock. I did take this is a little bit smaller wine glass, so I did take it and I set it on here and I drew some light lines around here just every so often, so I have an idea of where the cup's going to be. I don't think you can see any of those lines, but there's like a line here, a line here. So you want to make sure that you keep your little scene inside that circle. I've got my tacky glue. I love tacky glue, so sometimes I'll use a quick grab tacky glue, which is even better, but I was kind of running low, but this should be good. I've got my glue gun set up here, and I've also got an adhesive that you can use if you'd rather do that. So what I'm going to do is just kind of figure out, I don't know if you can see, kind of figure out where I want to put my little figurines here. And I've got, what I did was I went to Hobby Lobby, and they were like half price. So they have My Little Christmas and their little ornaments and their little snowmen. So, I mean, I figure winter you could just do snowman. If you want to do like Christmas, you can get these other little ones, and do like that. So I'm sure we'll be able to find some little things for like Valentine's, Easter. You could do this with any of the holidays. So just kind of figure out where I want them. I don't want the string on there, so sometimes you can pull them out. This one didn't want to pull out, so I'm going to cut it as close as I can. You can still see a little bit, but it should be fine. So I'm going to just kind of start with those and put some glue on the bottom of the snowman. And on the tree. What's nice with the tacky glue, if you want to move it around a little bit, you can. But you kind of want to just kind of get an idea of what you want. Also, something I found that was kind of cute was little snow-like pebbles. So they're like little snowballs. And so I'm just going to put a few of those around here too. This, I'll probably just dot some glue on here. And I'll put those little snowballs in there. I think I want a little bit more in the front here. I'll show you close up here in a minute. I always kind of like to put, I know I've got 2 snowmen, but on some of the other stuff I like to put odd number items. So if you notice, I have 1 tree. I've got 3 of the snowballs right there. If I put 2 trees, it just doesn't feel right to me. So you can do whatever you want, though. I'm going to put a little bit more glue around here, just kind of all over. Because we got something messy coming up here. So I got a little paper plate because I love the fake snow, but it can kind of get messy. So here's buffalo snow flurries. And I'm going to take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to sprinkle it around on here. And I just clear the edge a little bit so I can put the cup on there. Okay. Kind of messy. So then I'm gonna take the glue. You can put this on the cardstock if you want to, but since I got all that snow on there, I think I'm gonna do it this way. You want it to hold down pretty good. I guess if you wanted to reuse the glass and not have to get a new one each time, you could not glue it down, but you have to be really careful when you go to move it around and stuff. So I'm going to set that down on there. Whoop. So I've got my little scene in there. And I think what I'm going to do, pour the snow back in here, I'm going to take and put more glue on there. Okay. Well, there's a couple things you could do. I don't have a lot of room on here, so I don't think I'm going to use this, but you could take some batting and put it around the base to make it look like snow. So it'd be kind of cute. But I'm going to just take more of the buffalo snow and put that around there. You could also take a acrylic spray, maybe even hairspray, and spray on there to get it to stay a little bit better if you want. I'm going to take a few more of the little snowballs. And just kind of put them on the front there. One more here. And then I also thought it might be kind of cute to take some little holly leaves and put those in here. And I'm going to cut the berries off. And add some glue to those. So when I was at home kind of thinking about this, I remembered I had this little decorative plate. So what I thought I'd do is I'll take my cup here and set it down into this plate. And you could actually do your whole scene in the plate and then glue the cup down to that. But I like being able to maybe move this, so I'm not going to do it like that. Once you get that done, this candle's a little big for this stem, for this glass. I mean, it works better on this one. But you could get a smaller candle or a battery tea light, something like that you could put on the top of it. But there's your little winter scene. Like I said, you can do it however you want. This is just an idea that I had. Doesn't take a whole lot. This glass I got at the Dollar Tree. This one I'm not sure. I had it at home. I think it was given to me. So I just thought I'd use that one. I liked that it was smaller. We're going to be doing something kind of like this for Valentine's, a little bit different, but we'll be doing that. My next class, we're going to be doing these mug cozies. So you can put them on your mug, and actually the button kind of goes over here. And like if you've got a hot drink in here, you can hold on to it without it getting too hot. But that's what we'll be doing next time. And that'll be 2 weeks from today. And there are kits for this. So if you want, you can call ahead of time and reserve a kit and pick up the kit. It's while supplies last. So I've got some kits made up for that. And that's it. We've got this going. I think you'll have fun doing this one, and you'll come up with many ideas on things that you might want to do with that. So thanks for joining me, and we will see you next time.